without its vassals.
Are you attacking or just yelling at me? Just threatening, I guess. Sorry I didn't catch the beginning of that, but I didn't think she'd talk right away, so... welcome to another episode of the Anno 1800 series. Should be the last series, because I'm hoping to go to war with these guys and end them. Tired of seeing all of this fire, so... Currently we are waiting on ships to be built. I kind of would like to get the Our battle plan underway, so... That's what I'm going to be doing. So just waiting. I was going to be moving some wood over from Capsicum using the Endeavor. And grab some of these, because I do seem to be struggling with that. And since they aren't doing much, they can work on doing that. So yeah, that's where we're at, and I'll keep you posted as ships continue, and they continue to give me side quests that I fail, I'm sure.
One final look.
Ooh, we have a newspaper.
Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
Lake of Blissful Calm on Capsicum.
The people celebrate your leadership.
Laila is full of mirth. And Financial Powerhouse. Positive credit.
Ship
yeah,
under
positive
attack.
credit. Ah! Hello, guys. Let's not go... No! Alright. I'm just so worried about them going too forward and drawing these guys. I don't want that to happen. That was good though. That should give us some guns, and it did look like the
New orders?
What you call it? The putting the gunships forward seemed to have worked to our benefit.
Fleet awaiting orders.
I think that's all we lost was some gunships, gunboats. I don't think we okayed the newspaper.
Root doesn't, indeed taste... Uncompromising journalism.
It's easy to do when it's positive.
Halyard sheets and
All right.
braces.
Get these guys set up a bit better again.
Those supplies could be crucial in gaining the upper hand over our foes.
Oh man, where is it this time? The fog of war over there. Sorry, I'm not gonna get that one. I don't want to try to go past that island and everything. When it was right there, that's one thing, but you'll be safer if I don't try to help you right now. Ooh. They've
Ship
changed
constructed.
what this looks like and how you trade stuff. So buy and sell, sell or buy. So we go here, and now we can put at what price? Set minimum stock. 10. Oh my god. This is amazing. Yes. That works so much better than what they had before. That's amazing. Okay. I'm just really pleased with that. Let's go back to checking up on our ships. I kind of wish that the repair crane was concentrating on one. Mine, preferably. But it's just alternating quite quickly between the two. I don't know, it just seems like it'd be more effective to get one done and then the other, but I guess in the long run it makes sense to have them both getting healed. Oh well. See if we can get another one going. We're struggling with sales, which I know would be helped with that supply, but I really don't want to try to go back past these guys and everything. I'd rather just kind of sit here and do what we can. I do wonder about making
Ship constructed.
sales over here. These guys aren't doing much. We have a lot of wool. We're selling it. Let's get... I don't even... do I have sheep? Oh, there they are. I was like, I don't even know how I'm doing that. I guess maybe I'll set up sails over here and transfer them every once in a while. Or maybe even set it up on the trade. Actually, I don't think I want to have to do the whole setup to get it so that I can support workers. Sad. What are we falling short on over here? Because if I could supply the wool, that might help. Wool's not necessarily doing too poorly. So maybe what I'll do is send over wool and have them make another one of these. Alright, so now I should be trading. I was a little more chill this time when I set up the thing, so it's only going to take 2 tons each trip, but as we saw, that seems to pile up pretty quickly. So I'm going to have the extra wool coming over here and trading. Part of me wonders about setting up another sheep farm, just to be safe. Shouldn't hurt, I have the space right here for it, so. It's playing like the things are on fire music. Is there a fire I'm not aware of? Oh, there is! There is a fire. If you could please select the fire station and not a sidewalk, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, they're not like notifying me of fires anymore. I guess they're just hoping that your stuff will take care of it, but I don't want my newspapers upset that I didn't do anything about it. Oh my god. There's so many people. What are you all doing here? I'm surprised they looked at this and went, yes, I still want to go to that island. Maybe their thought process is, that's a lot of ships. It's probably my safest location to be. Maybe I'll see if I can request a ceasefire with Anne Harlow.
It's rare we leave any alive.
Woo! Very nice. That worked to our benefit. I don't think he's quite as likely to agree on one. Medium high. But at least she won't be attacking us while we're being attacked by the Pyrphorians. Not that we've had a problem with that right now. Most of her stuff is down here. And I haven't really seen her ships out and about. Otherwise.
Not even death can make us happy.
Ooh. Yeah, I think this might be one of our only ships around. So, that's probably why she agreed to a ceasefire. It would have been kind of nice if, through the main quest, they had you build up a little bit of a fleet beforehand.
Ship constructed.
So you weren't just kind of sitting here waiting. So maybe they have you build 2 ship of the lines and, like, 8 or something, or like have you build up half of the army. You'd still have to build up again if you lost some in the Pyrphorians, and if you made all those ships you'd probably be moving them around, so you'd have to like gather up all your ships and all of that, but it wouldn't be quite so long spent just pumping out ships and not doing much else. Everything is in a pretty good balance, and so I don't want to be changing that up or anything, and so I'm just kind of idling, waiting.
Fires rage everywhere.
No!
We must unmask these arsonists before it's too late.
I don't want this quest anymore. Stop giving it to me.
Now the fires are out of control, and the arsonists still loose.
Yes. I tried. This time I went a different route and I looked in different places, because it seems like I want to look where I know they're going to be and where the fire was. But that hasn't been successful, so I was looking around outside it, and I was hovering, like I zoomed out like this, and then tried to run my mouse over the roads because it'll change to a little hand when you get over them. I don't know if they aren't rendered in, if I wouldn't be able to hover over them, because they, as you can see, the little people disappear the more you zoom out. So, thought that might work. Wonder if there's like suggestions online. Ugh, the frame, it's so framey. Okay. Especially around this. I think these guys are causing a bit of a problem.
At least it's not any busier.
Super much can't pause it. Be like, can I not accept tourists right now? I'm at war. But do you see all those little people? It caused a bit of lag, that's for sure. Also, I looked not a whole lot of useful information on tips on how to find the arsonists, which is too bad. Just a lot of people complaining about it. Hello?
Under attack.
Hello.
The sixth age of man approaches.
Where are you going?
Ship is destroyed.
They're just nuzzling themselves in there, I guess. Bye, guys.
Ready?
Perhaps this island is as yet unclaimed?
Yeah.
My bannermen
Go ahead.
tread new soil, benevolent one.
I don't know
A
what island,
competitor
but...
raised a settlement.
Old World. Okay. Have that. Mara, would you stop buying all of her stuff? We're getting quite close, actually, to completing this. I have 2 shipping lines in the works, and then we'll only need 2 more of that, and then 3 more frigate. So we're getting there. It's just taking a long time. At least the gun
New
ship
orders?
aggroing has been working quite well.
It's all prepared.
Oh, hello.
Oh, impeccable timing, as always.
So, a pray from violence, a ceasefire has been agreed upon. So that was with Anne Harlow. Rum's shortage in Agnosium. Yeah, that ship was gone. And then sea battle. Okay, so let's go ahead and edit. Let's get the
It's no
counter
problem.
with
Our
that.
typesetter will be here all night.
And then state of an emergency. Increases the happiness necessary to call volunteer units to fire stations, hospital stations, and fire, police, and hospitals. That one is quite tempting for sure. We are putting out a lot of fires. Let's just give them some happiness.
Something like this?
You are happier than you think. Swing a pendulum before your eyes repeating I am happy. You will immediately feel positive change within. Or you should keep repeating it until you do.
Censorship is...
Your
I know.
ways seem fickle and foreign.
We're at war right now. I don't need people rioting. Okay, I'm sorry. Wordsmith. I've got some... This will go away once that newspaper, the next newspaper comes around. But it is more effective till then. Huzzah.
Well, if you don't want it, you should share it.
Go ahead.
I don't need the board telling me whose islands to settle.
I'm a little concerned that all of a sudden they're expanding. Did you guys all get a
A
memo
competitor raised a settlement.
that I don't know about in the New World? Okay. I think I'm kind of set there for now, as much as I can be. One more ship of the line down. I just realized they take like 12 real-life minutes to make, so no wonder this is taking a while. I've been trying to fast forward, but I think it's kind of one of those things where it's not as efficient as you'd want, because I think it makes it go slower, because it's trying so hard to speed everything up that it bogs it down and it goes slower than normal speed, so yay. Ooh, Supreme Commander. Attack speed 17%. Good. I'm building another harbor. And if you are someone who is quite observant, you'll notice that my streets are slowly turning to stone. It's because every time this hits 150, because I have nothing else to do, I'm changing my roads slowly but surely. Let's get something else going here. Once we have the sails. So here's what I'm going to try to do to make things go a little quicker. I am on the 3 speed, and I'm going to sit out in the middle of the ocean so it doesn't have to render anything, and maybe it will actually go quickly. This isn't going well though. We have a lot of maintenance going on. That's fine. For now. It'll just have to do. And we're making a lot of maintenance.
Good and sons, the thorn in my side. Without it, the queen shall come quietly.
Thanks for the threaten. Are you going to back it up?
Ship constructed.
Okay, we got one ship constructed. Which is good. And that was a ship of the line. So now we just need this one and the one that's already in the works to get finished. Whoa. The frames are real. And then let's get this guy not on a frigate yet. Could you attack and drop some cannons, please? Ugh. It's been a while since I've been in the negative. I don't like it a whole lot, but it's just gonna have to do for now. It's funny, it's not even from the ship upkeep, which is what I would expect. The only thing I did differently is I have 3 shipyards now. But man, what I wouldn't do to be able to go down, click on it, and like look at what's causing all of that. Like if there was something in the background that I could remove so that it wasn't a problem, I'd do that. But I don't know what's causing it. Magic numbers.
Ship under attack.
Woo! Simmer down. Game paused. Let's head on over. I was just sitting over there with my, going real quick, and all of a sudden all of my ships started turning red. I was like, oh no. Alright, here we are. Normal speed, please.
Light of Prometheus!
Okay, we lost one gunboat.
Ship.
Don't you dare take down my ship. I do not want to wait any longer for any more ship of the lines.
Make you cry like a wee baby.
Get out of here. Alright, let's go ahead and click up
Orders, Admiral.
these cannons. Okay, we're losing people on one of our islands. I need to go look at that. What?
Stations.
I don't mind. So it's the Obreros. The second tier peoples need something. They might drink. Well, see, that's. So I was gonna say they might drink beer and they might be upset because we don't have the trade going on in between them. But
New orders?
being unhappy doesn't make them leave. They're missing something like key to their
Frigate first class.
existence. In essence.
Fires rage everywhere. We must unmask these arsonists before it's too late.
They can have that. I'm not even gonna try this time, so we'll send that guy out, and this one, and this guy, and we're gonna go. So have fun burning our town. We'll rebuild. See you in a bit. Alright, what are we missing over here? Who was leaving? Now it's artisans. Probably because their houses are all on fire. And that's actually going... okay. See, they're not missing anything. I don't know why there was such a drop.
Ship constructed.
Okay. And then you guys... You're good. You're good. Is it the other island? Is this our other island? Yes. I don't think we've gotten up to the higher tier over here. Yeah, these guys don't even want ponchos yet. So I don't know why there was such a drop there. Unless there was something like a fire that I wasn't aware of. Over here. Perhaps? I'm not sure. But let's go back to the new world, or old world. Oh no. Woo! Gonna save after that.
Now the fires are out of control, and the arsonists still loot.
Yeah, I know. Let's go get this guy going. There we go. Okay, we got 16 more seconds for the ship the line, and that'll be our last one. And then once this guy's gonna be out of fire, and then this guy empties out, we'll pretty much be done. We just need to get those 3 frigates done.
Ship constructed.
Yes. Is that it?
You have my blade.
Oh.
I am ready.
He believes the ships are capable of defeating the Pyrphorians. So it's like you don't even need all of this. Good. Well, I'm delete this guy. Let's see how much that takes down. I only took like 4 down. I don't know what that maintenance cost is and where it came from. Unless it was these guys? I honestly do not know. Alright, so that's the only quest now. I can't even zoom out enough to see all of my ships. Okay. Oh man, I'm nervous. I wonder how many ships we'll lose. I won't lose any, but it's gonna happen.
Aye.
Come on, big buddy. Let's group up. Team huddle. Do you want to send these 2 with us? No? Fine. Okay. That's a lot of boats. How long till this one's done? Yeah, I'm not waiting for that. Maybe he can be our backup.
Stations!
Alright. I feel woefully unprepared now. I feel like before it's like, I got this! No, I don't. Now that I need to go do it. Let's go see about hitting some of them with a mortar. Get everybody else coming in as well. Quite the sound of them all getting ready to go. Look at that army go. Quite the little fleet we got. You might want to get out of here, buddy. This is about to get really intense. Let's see, let's get more of these going.
Ship under attack.
Okay, Conqueror, I need you to back up, because you hold all of the munition.
Old friend, it is over. The last Pyrphorians are sunk.
Are they really?
What you did goes far beyond us, dear blood. You have saved us all from a reign of terror.
Ooh.
Now we are ready for Her Majesty. All the eyes of the world will be upon us.
Ship constructed.
Look at all those subjects. How enthusiastic they seem. Do you think they celebrate me, their Royal Highness?
Sure.
In a manner of speaking, Your Majesty. In a manner of speaking.
And you are absolutely sure this Samuel Good was innocent?
No doubt, Your Majesty. Mustn't worry. Your attendance at this ceremony is nothing short of sublime. A gesture of the uttermost nobility that can heal this tormented place.
Let's heal it then, and be off.
See? Her Majesty is paying her last respects, just as Archie promised.
Yes, just look at her. I bet she's already forgotten who we are.
Probably. But that's
My
okay.
sincerest condolences, children of Samuel, for the loss of the father you loved, and for the tragedy caused by the unfortunate actions of your uncle.
From now on, they rest side by side in the family vault.
They are at peace now.
For your unquestionable loyalty and bravery, you shall be knighted, and bequeathed the island of Bright Sands from now and forevermore. Oh, forgive me, I always laugh at funerals.
I fear, Majesty, it is time we were on our way.
She is...
The Queen. She's the Queen.
She is that.
Bright Sands is returned to us. Father's name is cleared. So, that will be all, eldest. Will you and our Hunt be leaving?
After all we've been through.
I will not be fooled, our Hunt. I know that we shall one day be parted. But if my prayers be answered, today will not be that day. Dearest sibling, today is not a day for parting.
We did it? Campaign. The end. Oh, Lord.
You are the paradigm.
Queen returns Bright Sands to heirs. Good sibling...
Wow, have you got some big ones there?
Excuse me, Wibbly, I'm talking. Is that everybody? Good siblings save the world from a cult of Pyrphorianism. Queen bestows honorary knighthoods. Good and Sons is unified and prosperous again under Adrot leadership of its heirs. Adriot.
The Queen is saved, all thanks to your remarkable travails and hardships.
You broke the chain. Now we are really somewhere.
You must have fed off my resilient aura there, driving the Pyrphorians away.
He's proud we took inspiration from him.
2 tattered flowers showered with tears give life to a meadowful.
Open war wasn't their style now, was it? But you know they won't be gone forever, dearie.
Keep an eye out for the return. Probably, yeah.
I had been looking forward to putting Edvard's head through the noose. Never mind.
Phew, that's one less threat to our survival that I have to take care of.
I am also not one of those, but you continue to insist it is.
Ruthless when you had to be. I like that. The world is rid of a great evil.
Temporarily.
I'm sure I recognize something about that Grand Master.
Ooh. It's actually very interesting on who it is.
I can ask, but after that, it is up to you.
Has something
I am
ambitious.
more hopeful than I was.
Mm-hmm. Attract 500 engineers. So that means get this area more built up than what we have over there on this island. Let's send this guy over
Keep
to
her constant.
drop off all of those cannons. So I couldn't, in the battle, seem to get the mortars and the whatever the other one was to work from inside the ship, the torpedo. But once I selected everybody, I could get it to work, and I was trying like both left and right clicks, and so I don't actually know what I was doing wrong, but it was something, clearly.
Steady her course.
It's all fading away because of all those cutscenes, I betcha.
Those who wish to grow must themselves grow others. Fly upon a cloud.
I don't even know what that was.
I see the virtue in it.
Sure. Somebody picked it up. Hey, what is this? Steam carriages? Basic need.
Frigate first class.
Let's go pick that up. Go pick that up. So yeah.
A fire
You can
broke
rely
out.
on us.
Nah. Oh dear.
An explosion in one of your factories.
Quick, send the brigade! And then we
Your
can
city has grown
anyway,
uglier.
so yeah, that is kind of the end of the
A competitor raised a settlement.
main storyline. My favorite part about this is getting to go through here and delete all of this. It's kind of satisfying to clean it up, because if you look here, it is very vulgar because of all of the ruins. So it's nice to get to go through and tidy this all up. Oh, I just got money from killing a path. Oops.
The fire has been vanquished.
But yes, that's the main storyline of this game. That's the end of the campaign.
Frigate first class.
For spoilers, don't listen for a minute if you don't want to hear it.
Coordinates plotted.
But you find out who was the person running the Pyrphorians, and the reason that Anne Harlow recognizes the voice is because it's actually her relative. And you can actually have that person as a competitor on one of the harder modes. So I think that's really interesting, and it makes playing different difficulties differently, because does that mean everything that that character owned, is it just gone? Like, can you take over those islands now? And like, do you get hints through quests and stuff? Can you be allies with the person who ends up attacking you, you know? That kind of stuff. It's very curious that they have that kind of variety, depending on what difficulty you play. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed this series. It's been a lot of fun to play through. I will probably continue doing this on my own, just because it's been a pretty solid base compared to my first playthrough. So, I'm looking forward to giving that a whirl. Wow, look at all those steam carriages! I don't even know what these are for or how to use them. Anyway, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this series and this episode. We finally won the war. And until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day.